In today's video, I'm taking you on a little journey through my front yard garden refresh. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Francine. My family has recently relocated to Canada, and I make a lot of videos about relocation and settling in Canada as a newcomer. So grab your gloves, a cold drink if you like, and let's get started on making the front yard beautiful. Alright, first up, I tackle the weed in the front garden. This part always takes more time than you expect, but it's so worth it. Clearing the weed gives space for new plant to breathe. I made sure to pull out everything, the visible weed and the root. With the ground cleared, I planted a mix of new flowers. I chose some season-appropriate blooms and a few perennials that will come back year after year. After planting, I watered everything in thoroughly and added a light fertilizer to help the roots settle. It's amazing how a bit of water and fertilizer gives plants a strong start. Next, I noticed some older plants were a little overcrowded. When plants get too squishy, they don't perform their best. So I gave them a little more space. I gently dug them up, split them into smaller sections, and replanted them in better spots. This helped them revive and fill out the garden more evenly. I then planted some small rose bushes. I love roses. They bring so much charm, fragrance, and elegance to the yard. I picked varieties that are suitable for our Canadian climate, found spots with plenty of sunlight, and planted them with care. If you're thinking of adding roses, it's all about location and a little prep. Now here is a tip I love. Perennials are your best friend. With mine, especially the hosta along the side, I saw they were spreading more than I wanted, so I moved the section over to reduce crowding. So I split some hosta to take them to the backyard. This means I didn't have to buy a new plant. I reused what I already had. That's a big win. Once all plants were in, it was time to apply mulch in the front garden.
It's filming, but it's
I sprayed it evenly, making sure it didn't touch plant stems. And at the end, I did a neat final touch along the edges for that crisp look. Mulch does a lot. It retains soil moisture, suppresses weed, and gives the space a polished finish. If you skip it, you'll see weeds sneak back quickly. With the front looking good, I shifted my focus to the side garden. I repeated the steps: weed removal first, because you have to start with a clean ground. The video shows me taking out what was there and prepping the area for the next step. I then added mulch to the side garden and spread it carefully. This is the part where I talked about why mulch is so important. It protects soil from erosion, cold, and heat. It keeps roots sheltered. It gives a unified, tidy look. And it cuts down on the work for you later. If maintenance is on your mind, mulch is non-negotiable. The final results, you'll see wide shot of the front and side garden with fresh flowers, neat edges, and a full layer of mulch. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for joining me today on this little garden journey. Next up, I'll be working on my backyard. So if you enjoy this and want to see that transformation too, hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure to ring the notification bell so you don't miss it. Leave your comments below if you have questions or if there's a topic you'd like me to cover. Until next time, bye-bye.